Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play the Sims 3 Late Night Lepacy Challenge. So in the episode prior, we had Jupiter and Evelyn go house hunting to try and find a brand new place for their family. Of course, they have a baby on the way. I don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl. We're actually going to find that out in this episode when Evelyn gives birth. But we also needed a place for Soleil to sleep because he was literally sleeping on the couch because I have a couch sleeping mod. And oops, I didn't mean to exit him doing his homework. Okay, I'm sorry, Soleil. I'm sorry. Go do your homework. It's okay. It's okay. So yes, that's what we did in the last episode. All my Sims lost their wishes because I think I went and I moved houses using Edit Town, so they lost all their wishes, unfortunately. But, you know, of course we can just get them back and so forth. It shouldn't be a problem. But, applaud vegetarianism and announce your pregnancy, really, Evelyn? As though he doesn't already know. You're like the tiniest person ever. I'm pretty sure he knows by now that you're pregnant. Anyways, so also in the last episode, Soleil had his first woohoo. I think it was the last episode with Megan. It might have been 2 episodes ago. But I've been trying ruthlessly. I've been trying tirelessly to get both him and Megan together. I'm gonna try and ask her out on a date because Soleil did want to do that. That was one of the wishes he had, but of course because I went out of town and I moved them out that way, we actually lost that wish from him. So I'm just gonna have him try and ask her out on a date. We can have them go to Wayland's Haunt because it's close by to us. It's actually really convenient that Wayland's Haunt is so close now, like literally right down the street. Oh, I should probably also show the apartment because it did get changed from when you guys... Oh, she's not interested. Why? I don't understand. She goes like back and forth between like being into Soleil and then not being into Soleil. She seems to really like playing push and pull with him. So anyway, so the first floor is completely the same. However, when you go up to the second floor, it is certainly different than what we saw before. So, just like in the last place, I kept Evelyn and Jupiter's room lilac. Evelyn's favorite color is lilac and Jupiter's favorite color is pink. So I think he's okay with having this room for the two of them. I'm sure he doesn't really matter. Of course, we have Evelyn's Chinese fans back in her room because her mom is from China, and I'm sure like some of that rubbed off, you know, onto Evelyn. I'm sure she was raised with like really, you know, around her culture a lot, basically is what I'm trying to say. She could actually teach Jupiter how to sing Ping in his Checkers. That's so cute. I love just passing on like the singing traditions and stuff. It's kind of annoying though when your Sims end up singing it like when they're in the shower or when they're like doing breakfast or making breakfast. It's just like it's annoying at times, but once again, I like to carry on the tradition. And there we go. It looks like all we had to do was have him chat with Megan. And now she is agreeing to go on a date with him. So they're going to go to Wayland's Haunt. He actually wants to learn a guitar skill, but as you guys can see, we only have 69 simoleons because I spent all of our money giving Soleil a nice room. I spent it giving them a really nice bathroom and of course the bedroom. And then we have this room too for the baby. Hopefully it's not twins, because if it's twins then we are literally going to have no room in this house, and the twins are probably gonna have to take over Soleil's room. Like I'm gonna have to do like a little room switch here because I don't think this is big enough to hold 2 babies. I'm pretty sure this is just big enough to hold 1. So hopefully Jupiter has work tomorrow. Okay, he has no work tomorrow, so that means we're gonna have to send Evelyn out tonight to go bartend because we really need money. Like, oh my god, we need money so bad. We have a baby or possibly babies on the way, like for sure. We need to have her, you know, go out and bartend. So I'm actually gonna have her head over to the Banzai Lounge because she's finally able to bartend at lounges, and that is where you will make the most money bartending. So that's actually really nice. I'm gonna have him just like call for pizza or something because he's gonna have to do dinner alone, because obviously Soleil is over at Wayland's Haunt, Evelyn's about to go to the Banzai Lounge. So I think it only makes sense if he calls for, you know, some pizza or something like that. I rarely ever have my Sims order pizza. I literally just forget that it exists. So I tend to not have them do this, but we'll make an exception because it's 30 simoleons. We only have 69 simoleons, and Evelyn still has to order food while she's at the bar. So actually, you know what? Before she heads out, let's just have her go up here. And we'll have her wait for dinner. No. Sit down on the couch and watch TV. I'm just gonna have him and her wait for dinner. Because it's a waste of money to have her buy food at like the Banzai Lounge when we are going to have food literally coming to us. Oh, is this Matthew? Okay, so this should be Soleil's uncle. Matthew. Yes, let's have him try to introduce himself. I'm fairly certain it'll be his uncle. I kind of miss being able to like mooch simoleons with Ryder. Like that was so helpful. Although we really didn't get much, it's still nice to have that ability there, you know, to be able to like take money from people and stuff. Don't you try and use that. I have to like watch them because I'm scared that they're gonna try. Who is this? A popper. What? Why is there a paparazzi literally inside my apartment? This is highly illegal. This is like breaking and entering, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna like get her out of here. Is there a way I can, without deleting her, because I don't really want to delete her, reset sim. There you go. There you go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay, guys, go sit down on the couch. I don't want you to try and make food because I don't want to waste any more money than we already have to. Here's the pizza person. Alright, perfect. So he's going to come downstairs and accept this pizza. I think he has to do it because he ordered it, yeah. Oh, that's weird that she rang the door. There's not even a doorbell here. I'm confused. Alright, go accept that pizza. He's talking, instead of, you know, hanging out with Megan, who could be his potential girlfriend, I like how he's just talking to his uncle, like, it's so funny. No, you just wasted 8 simoleons. Damn you. Alright, well, continue cooking that because you just wasted money, so just put it in the fridge. And look at that, Danette and Ryder finally tied the knot. I'm glad for them. He was supposed to do that like a long time ago, you know, but it never ended up happening. Let's have them both go here. We'll just bring her home with us and we'll ask her to like sleep over. And look at that, Danette and Ryder are now living together. Very nice. I wonder if possibly Danette moved in with him or he moved in with Danette. I don't even know where Danette was living. I'm pretty sure she's not an NPC or anything like that, I don't think. So she shouldn't be living like anywhere weird or anything. Don't leave. No, Megan. Where's Megan? Megan? Is this her? No. Literally, where did she go? I cannot tell you because I have no idea. Eat leftover. Don't eat leftovers. Girl, just wait for the damn pizza. This is what is like such a problem. You have to order the pizza like light years ahead of time so that your Sims... No, stop. Just put that away. And then go and grab a slice of this pizza that I know you want, because if I want this pizza, there's no way in hell my Sims don't want it. Look at that, a beautiful slice of pizza. Everyone can go and grab some. Of course, Megan doesn't eat normal food, she eats blood. I wish that he was able to like offer himself to Megan. I think that's so intimate, and I love when they do that in like vampire shows, like for example True Blood. Oh my gosh, they do that all the time. It's so, I don't know, it just like, ooh, it just gets me, man, it just gets me. All right, so everyone's eating some pizza, some nice Tuesday night pizza. I typically think of pizza being like a Friday night thing, but we don't gotta talk about it. All right, why is he not able to flirt? I know why. I think it's because I put her in a cast in the last episode because I didn't want like story progression to push her with anyone, so I'm gonna remove Sims can't flirt so that we're able to flirt with her. So let's remove that, and then we will ask her if she wants to sleep over. I think he should be able to. No, he can't. All right. I definitely want them to become official. That would be very nice. But the thing is like she keeps on leaving every time we go out with her and stuff. So I don't know who she's calling right now. Like, who are you calling that is like that, you know, besides me? I mean, I guess she does have that ex-boyfriend or whatever, but are they really that close? Oh man, I was gonna have Evelyn go and bartend, but she is just so tired that I don't think she's gonna be able to. I'm gonna have her go to sleep. She's gonna get fully rested at 8, which is fine, I guess. I really just wanted her to go and bartend because now we have like no money. Oh my god, steal candy from a baby. What is wrong with you? You freaking like sadistic. He's like literally sadistic. I don't understand. All right, so Soleil's gonna go downstairs. Please don't leave. Please don't leave the date. Oh no, Soleil and Evelyn, or Elvira, sorry, who is Megan's mom, they lost their friendship level. And Tori Littler and Soleil, oh my gosh, why is everything like going down? I don't understand. Alright, so these two are gonna flirt a little bit. We're gonna see if we can't go official with her. I've been trying it for like 3 episodes, and either she leaves or we have to go somewhere, or like he's super tired or needs to eat. So we always just have these interruptions and are never able to just like go straight through with the damn thing. But we're gonna try this time. You know, both his parents are asleep, so they have the apartment to themselves, if you guys know what I mean. I mean, of course we don't have shower woohoo, so I guess they would have to do it in the elevator. There's really no other place that they can do it. So we're gonna embrace her, and then this should push them over so that they can, here we go. Okay, so we're going to propose going steady. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, here we go. He's asking her, he's like, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend? And she's like, yes, I want to be your girlfriend. All right, then we're gonna have to make out, and oh my god, he can propose marriage. Oh my god, game. Well, I feel like we should do that in Generations, because there is some stuff with married Sims that is really fun that I want to explore in Generations, which, as you guys know, I will be ending this Lepacy at episode 45, which is in 4 parts. So this is drawing to a close, and I'm perfectly happy about that. I'm glad she caught him. That would have been bad if she like dropped him on the floor, because they can do that. It's just like an oh my god moment. But yeah, so I know that I'm gonna say this one last time, and I'll probably reiterate it in the final part to this episode, or this Lepacy, sorry. I know we didn't do all of our Sims lifetime wishes, which is something that I've had in the description box for the longest time. It is one of my gameplay rules. I'm actually gonna have him end the date. We will just have him say like goodbye to her, or we can just end it like that. And she said, I had a great time, we should get together soon. That was actually a really good date. Like, we went to Wayland's Haunt, you know, we did all that sort of stuff. Is she sleeping over? I don't even know. I don't think she's sleeping over. Yeah, she can't enter our apartment, as you guys can see above her head there. So I guess she got locked out when he ended the date off. But anyway, so I've had it in my description box for the longest time. I said that I'm not gonna end this Lepacy until I complete all of the lifetime wishes of my Sims, and that was the original plan, of course. I didn't mean to like lie or deceive you guys at all, but I feel like I went way too vast with the pool of Sims I'm playing from. So for example, we had Ryder and Evelyn as 2 lifetime wishes that I was really set on completing. We completed Ryder's, so that was fine on that front. However, I also was trying to do Riley's lifetime wish, who is Ryder's older brother. I was also trying to do Curtis's lifetime wish. Like, I just had way too many lifetime wishes for me to complete. So I've decided that I'm just going to end this at episode 45. And in the next generation, I'm going to choose from a much smaller pool of Sims, because at this point it's just too much. Like, I there's no possible way that I can complete like 6 lifetime wishes and have this Lepacy still be interesting. I feel like we're getting to that point where I'm kind of doing the same stuff over and over again. We've seen the same stuff. We're currently exploring vampires, which I feel like is the final thing I need to cross off of kind of calling this Lepacy completed and like done. I feel like we really haven't explored vampires, which is why I'm really pushing for Soleil and Megan to get together. I think I might make Soleil a vampire. I'm not exactly sure yet. I feel like we should definitely play with a vampire at some point. But at least we kind of explored vampires somewhat, I guess. I don't really know if I can fully call it explored. I don't really feel like turning Soleil into a vampire, and also he's got 6 days left, which is quite a bit of time until he ages up to a young adult. So I don't know. Why are you shooing him? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, all right. Well, I'm gonna have him he wants to read one of these baby books, but he's read both of them, so I guess we'll have him read Baby Income and Preparing Vigilance. He's read all of them. So will it count as him rereading this? Like, will it complete this wish? I honestly don't know, because there's no like progress bar or anything above his head, so I'm just gonna let him sit there and read it for a little bit. She's trying to work out. She doesn't really have any wishes that I like really want to get done. She wants to join the professional sports. No. I won't let you. I will not let you join professional sports. That's a no. He also lives really close to the school. He lives like right down the street. He could probably like take his bike here, or like take a taxi, and it'd probably be faster than taking the bus, but I'll just let him take the bus. He's gonna go head down to the ground floor right now. I love this apartment. I think it's so beautiful. I think like this is probably, I know it looks like just like every other apartment that we've had, but the thing I love about this apartment is that it's a really good price for what you get. Like, you get this beautiful patio area. I said this in the last episode when we moved, but I was like, it's literally a copy paste of that penthouse we were living in with Curtis and Leon and Hannah. And it is. I still think that it is, but it definitely looks different. It just kind of has like the same exact layout as the other apartment. I feel like the other apartment was also a little bit smaller than what we're getting here for sure. So I don't know. I really liked that first penthouse that we ever lived in with our Sims. I think it was really great, and it like suited our needs for the time being. But obviously when you start like expanding and adding more Sims and stuff, you require more rooms. So it makes sense to me that we had to move on and move up and that sort of thing, move on up and get better place. So anyway, she's just sitting here working out. We need money desperately. I might send her back to sleep just so that she can bartend. Actually, she's gonna give birth in 12 hours, so it'll be around 11 p.m, which is unfortunate because that's the time that she was supposed to be bartending tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think that she should probably stay home and take care of her newborn baby, because it'll fucking be a newborn. Like, she needs to stay home on the first night. Unless Jupiter can, sit there and take care of the baby, which is a possibility. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, he's just as much of a parent to the baby as she's a parent to the baby, just because he's a father doesn't diminish the fact that it takes two to make a baby, and he's just as close to whatever future baby that is inside Evelyn as Evelyn is. I feel like there's a really big misconception with fathers in general. Like, why is it that mothers are valued so well? I know why, but it shouldn't be that mothers are highly or more valued than fathers, because how is it that a mother is more important than, the father in a baby's life? I feel like you see this a lot with courts always pretty much rule in favor of the mother, and it's just unfortunate because the father, is just as much of a parent to the babies as the mother is. So anyway, Jupiter needs to answer his phone because it drives me nuts when the phone sits there and like rings and they don't pick it up. He wants to sleep in class. I'm just gonna have him sit there and talk to his friends because, oh shit, he ate meat. I forget that he's a vet. I should just take that trait away from him because he's literally ate so much meat that he would not even be a vegetarian anymore. I'm sorry, and that's completely my fault. I just keep forgetting that he is. So I'm gonna try to pay more attention to that, although I don't know how much longer we're gonna have with Soleil. I mean, not that he's lying or anything, but you know, obviously we're gonna move on up in the challenge. Did that really not just count as her getting fucking fatigued? Are you serious? Okay, go work out again. She should only have to work out for like a couple seconds, and then it should like fatigue her, and she wants to work out until she's fatigued, so that's why I'm having her work out here really quickly. It should only be like a second, right? Oh, it's like completely restarted the thing. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna have Jupiter, come over and just serve up some... Oh god, we really need money. Does he have a guitar? He doesn't even have a guitar. This is unfortunate because we desperately are in need of some money right now. Also, you know what's some bullshit? I forgot to take all those cooking books that we had with us. Like, they're not even in our inventory or anything because they're in Ryder's house still. So that's unfortunate. Like, there's all those cooking books back in his apartment. So that really sucks. Does he still have... I wonder, he must own that car that we had now. Yeah. I mean, he does... He's making that coin. Like, he's single. Nope. Well, I mean, he has 3 kids, but they don't live with him is what I'm trying to say. He's really must be, like, rolling in the dough because he just got married, too. So he probably combined his bank account with his wife. All right, let's have him... Oh, he's gonna go vomit. Okay, eat some of that pizza that you had last night, and he's gonna go and sleep. I'm just gonna have him take a little nap. He needs, like, a light in his room, but we don't have enough money to buy one, so my bad. And here Soleil goes, throwing up in the toilet. Because he ate that sushi with the meat in it, so that's unfortunate. Yeah. Alright. Oh, she's like, ew, you nasty, you're throwing up while I'm in here. Gross. Alright, so she's gonna give birth in 8 hours. It's basically a waiting game at this point. I have no baby names picked out. I think whether it's a boy or a girl, I want it to be like a really unique kind of weird name, because Soleil is like definitely not a common name for a baby or a human in general. I think I said this when we named him when he was a baby, but Soleil means sun in French, and his last name is Belle, which means pretty in French. So Soleil Belle, like, it just fits so well because both first name and last name are French. I don't want to do a French name again unless, like, I'm looking up weird, interesting, unique names and something French sticks out to me. Like, I'm not gonna purposely go in with the intention of making, like, a French name. Who's calling him? It's probably Megan, guarantee. Yep. I hope she asks us out on a date or something, because that's actually what I was gonna have them do. I was gonna have them go out or something. Let's see what she wants. Maybe she's inviting us over to her house. Who knows? She wants to chat. Okay, sure. And then how about he heads over to her place where she lives? So actually, her mom and her dad and her are the only ones home right now, so that's perfect. He wants to become friends with Elvira, who, as I've told you guys, is Megan's mom, and I think that's a good idea. Obviously, they're like official now, they're officially dating, so it makes sense to me that he would want to be more in his parent or his girlfriend's parents' lives, or at least get to know them. So they're talking about a hook with a worm on it. What the fuck? I wish that he was able to, like, offer himself. I think if you are playing the vampire, you're actually able to, and like, you have the vampire and the human in the same household. The vampire is able to ask the human for blood, like a blood donation. I'm pretty sure, at least. So could be wrong though. I don't know. I just had like a interesting thought. What if we have Megan move in? Because as you guys know, Megan lives in a house where it is extremely clogged with Sims. Like, there's way too many Sims in that household for as many beds as they have. Like, it's kind of a problem. And I'm sure, like, she herself is extremely frustrated by it. That would make a lot of sense to me. Hold hands. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you guys can go and flirt. you know, we had the few moments of silence before she has her baby. So, oh, how cute. I'm so glad that they have like another baby, or they're having another baby, because I honestly thought that Soleil like was gonna be it for them. I never knew if they would have like another one, but of course, because I moved them, unfortunately Evelyn got rid of that wish, or that wish kind of despawned of her wanting to have another baby with Soleil. Or not Soleil, ew, not Soleil, I meant Jupiter. I keep getting their names mixed up because they both have like the same breed of like interesting, unique name for me. Soleil and Jupiter, it's like on the same level. So I mean, Evelyn has like a pretty common name, but for sure Soleil and Jupiter got some interesting, unique names. So what is this? Makes a party drink, moonlight at a bar, and makes a skill gain drink. Should I risk it and have her like run over to Waylon's haunt really quickly? I mean, it's right here, so I don't think that'd be that. Whoa, look at the car. Curtis, holy shit, Curtis has the most expensive car in the whole entire game. Like, how did he get this? I guess it's because he's probably really high up in the film career now. Yeah, that would make sense to me. So anyway, let's head back over to Soleil over here, who apparently has discovered that the Prosper room is the hotspot for tonight. Too bad she's having, you know what, it's not even worth me having her go over to Waylon's haunt. By the time she gets over there, she's gonna be giving birth, and I would really like for Jupiter to be there when she goes into labor. So I'm gonna have them go to the ground floor, and we're just gonna have her chill out down here. Do we have any? Okay, we don't have any bills due or anything, which is actually good. So we're gonna have them both come out here, and she's probably gonna try to go back upstairs. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on Soleil at the same time that we keep an eye on Evelyn. Like, she is just minutes away from bursting. We have a Susie Ashton over here. Okay, so Soleil got invited into Elvira's residence. I hope that Megan is still there, because that would be unfortunate if she like left in the meantime, in the time that it took us to get there. So okay, we're gonna have him go and feel her tummy. How cute. Go feel her tummy. She's like about to go. Oh, here we go. Wow, the second I was about to have him go and feel her tummy, she goes into labor. So here we go, guys. It is go time. Her phone is ringing off the chain. Maybe it's people like calling and wishing her good luck. Oh, of course, how could I forget, because he's level 7 in the music career. He gets like this like rock star bus that brings him around everywhere. I think it's pretty slow. I'm pretty sure it's the same speed as a taxi, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, they are gonna head over there. So in the meantime, let's go back over to Soleil. Why don't we have him talk a little bit to his girlfriend's mom, and you know, just have them chat, because he does want to become friends with her again, so that's understandable. They are distant friends for some reason. The relationship went down. There we go. All right, well, they are friends again, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore. But where is Megan? We have Vladimir over here. Here's Megan. All right, so let's talk to Megan. We're gonna ask her if we can sleep over, and he's asking about Elvira's sign right now, so I guess she is answering us. All right, meanwhile, let's go back over to Evelyn. They're having the baby at the hospital. Are they even in there? I can't tell if they're in there. And of course, my fucking game, guys, I'm just so excited to start this generation save. Like, Jesus, it's a long time. Like, what is the game doing? I know it's very obviously story progression is lagging my game, but why me? There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, they're in the hospital now, guys. They're gonna have the baby. I'm so excited. Okay, she doesn't have a preference to have a boy or a girl, but Soleil wants to have a girl. And I gotta agree. I want them to have a girl, because I want them obviously to have like a boy and a girl. You know, they have Soleil. Did I say Soleil? I meant Jupiter. Jupiter wants a girl. But they have, you know, Soleil, who's a boy, so it's only right. It's that's a joke, but it's only, you know, it only makes sense that they have one boy, one girl, and then like that's it. You know, that's it after that. Okay. I'm so excited. Come on, you can do it, Evelyn. I believe in you. I believe in you. She's been in there a while. Hope there's no complications or anything like that. I'm getting concerned here. Oh, Are we gonna... A boy! Okay, well, you know what? I was hopeful that we would have a girl, so we could have one boy, one girl, but another boy is just fine. Okay, so we're going to look up unique names for boys, and I'm gonna look down the list here. I want a really unique name, because guys, think about it. We have Jupiter, okay, that's just okay. We have Soleil, and we have to have an interesting name for the boy. Top 2020 baby names. My mom's gonna she's gonna go on my computer, she's gonna be like, Madison, why are you looking at baby names? Okay, so we can do Atticus Aslan, who's from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Chronicles of Narnia, right? Yeah, Narnia, sorry, not The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Wait, is that a part of... I don't even know. Ambrose, who reminds me of Merle Ambrose from Wizard 101. If you know, you know. Cairo's kind of cool. Kieran, Christian, we have a Christian. Megan's ex-boyfriend's name is Christian, spelled the same exact way. Atlas, that's really strange. Atlas, Asher, ARO, really? We could do ARO, in celebration of Twilight, the new Twilight book that came out. If you guys don't know, Stephanie Meyer, I talked about this in like 2 or 3 episodes ago. She wrote a brand new Twilight book. There's a character named ARO. He's like one of the bad guys in the book, so in celebration, and also of this being an interesting name, I think ARO means something. Isn't it the name of a moon or something? ARO moon. No, I guess not. I thought it was the name of a moon or something, but no. Alright, we're gonna name him ARO, and he's already ambitious, so that's one of the traits he got born with. His other trait is going to be lucky. And congrats, guys, you had another boy. I don't think that they're gonna have any more children, but just in case, I'm gonna keep the have a girl wish locked. Of course, Evelyn only has 7 days, so if they get a wish to have another baby in 7 days, I will, obviously have them try and stuff. But as it is right now, we're just gonna keep it with one. All right. In the meantime, let's have these two talk a little bit. So, from what I understand, they have been chatting a little bit right now, and I think they've really come to the agreement that Megan wants to move in with Soleil. Like, think about it. She lives in this house with a bunch of people. She's got her older siblings, her younger sibling, and 2 vampires. They only have 3 beds, and there's her mom, her dad, her younger brother, and her older sibling, or her older sister. So 5 Sims, 3 beds. It makes no sense. Did you know that Curtis George is filthy rich? Well, that's good for him, because we have 31 simoleons. Anyway, so Soleil is gonna pop the question. By pop in the question, I don't mean the marriage question. I mean the do you want to move in with me and my family question. Evelyn and Soleil have met, Evelyn and Jupiter have met Megan, so there should be no, unsureness. They know who she is. Elvira and Vladimir could care less. I feel like vampire parents tend to be a lot more relaxed with their parenting, because think about it, they've lived for like 200 years. I'm sure they have other kids besides just these 3, so I'm pretty sure they are very lax in their parenting. Not only that, but this will bring us up to 24,000 simoleons, which makes it so I can do so much more stuff with our apartment. So here she is, Miss Megan Schlick moved in with Soleil Bell at age 18. She's a vampire, so she doesn't really have age, you know what I mean? She has no conception of like what age is, because she lives forever. And not only that, but she is a vampire. Why is her? I guess it's because she's a teenager that she doesn't have the vampire things yet. Like all her motives are all still human motives. So Anyway, look at these two. Elvira's heading off to work. Vladimir, I think, has to wake up for work soon. Or either that or he doesn't have work today, but I know he works super late. Like, I just feel like vampire parents, like, literally have no conception of how to be a responsible parent. They kind of just let their kids, you know, do whatever they want because they live forever. Like, they literally live forever. And, you know, I can't blame them because I would probably not have any conception of how to be a parent if I fucking lived forever. I would just be so relaxed with my parenting because I'm just like, yeah, well, they're pretty much immortal and invulnerable, and the only thing that can kill them is sun, so that makes it okay if we just really don't pay attention to them. Anyway, so I'm going to turn off my music first of all before I go into build mode because I always get screwed over by the music. I got copyright claimed twice in 3 seasons of this Lepacy, two times. Jupiter has an exploring their options. Who is he romantically involved with? I'm confused. He has no other romantic interest. I think it's because he probably broke up with Mars. You guys remember when we threw that party and Jupiter was just like telling all his ex-flings like that he wanted nothing to do with them anymore? I remember that. Alright, so Evelyn's gonna go upstairs with little baby ARO. And we're gonna wait for these 2 lovebirds to come on home. Soleil has already called his mom and dad and been like, hey mom, hey dad, Megan's moving in with us. And they're like, well, that's fine. You know, as long as she stays in your room, I don't give a shit. So she can sleep in human beds. Actually, like I said before, she has little human motives right now because she is a young adult. So that makes sense to me. She's 4 days away from being a teenager, or a young adult. I'm sorry, and he's 3 days away, so that's completely fine. Are these 2? Can you guys hurry up because I really need to do some renovations right now? Thank you. Okay, so let's start off with Soleil's room. We have a bunch of stuff that we can put down in here. I mean, we have a lot of money right now because obviously Megan just moved in, but I'm probably going to use all this money, so I'm not going to really spend it. I'm not going to really be like careless, I guess. Okay, we need to get a double bed because there's going to be 2 people sleeping in here. I don't know how. I'm going to have to put it in here like this, I think. Or like this, but I'm pretty sure this couch is gonna just have to go in like the hallway or something. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that looks fine like that. The couch being in the hallway like that, it kind of fills the space, so I don't hate it as much as I thought I would when I was debating if I should put it here in like that split second where I was debating where to move it. Alright, so I'll put that there. His room is gonna be super basic. Like, it's literally just gonna have a bed in it. I hate doing this. I really hate when my rooms are this basic, but I have no choice because there's no fucking room in his room. You know what I mean? What is his favorite color? I think it's blue or something. Let's see. His favorite color is purple. Hers is spice brown, which literally means nothing. Like, there's no way I'm doing a spice brown room ever. I'll do like a brown room, but I'll like this kind of brown that I have in the hallway. That's completely fine. But a spice brown room? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I'm gonna give him. This is like the wallpaper that Ryder had in his room, when we played Ryder in that, you know, that last house that we had. And I liked it because it's like really bright, it's really pretty, but oh, I like this bed covering. These sheets are really cute actually. I'm gonna give him a new side table. I love those sheets. I literally never use this pattern. It kind of looks like like comic book scribbles to me for some reason. I don't know why, but I think it's like really edgy and cute. So I've never used this in my I'm almost 20, so in my, I guess 10 years, maybe almost 11 years of playing The Sims, never used these sheets. I mean Sims 3, not Sims in general, because I've been playing Sims in general since I was like in maybe first grade, so really young. Let's see, any cute pictures I can put on the wall. I have a really hard time finding wall art when I don't have all my expansions installed. Like, this is just so sad. Alexa played Despacito. You guys remember that old meme? Well, it's coming true right now because there's like no wall coverings that I can utilize because they're all kind of ugly. I feel like whenever I don't know what to do with walls, I always gravitate towards these ones. I think they're just photos of like Sunset Valley, so I don't know what they are, but I think that's what they are. All right, let's see. Should I do dark blue? No, that looks weird if I do dark blue. Maybe just white. Maybe just white like that. It looks fine. His room is gonna like have no personality at all in it. But what am I supposed to do with this small of a space? Like, there's literally nothing. Where am I gonna put personality in this room? At this point, it's just the place where he sleeps. I probably could... You know what I could do, actually? This is a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Moving this bathroom so it's smaller, because this is a giant bathroom. Like, there's no reason. I feel like EA does this in a lot of their builds. They make like these giant bathrooms for no goddamn reason at all. Like, why does the bathroom have to be this big? I can't tell you because I don't know. We're gonna knock this wall. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Maybe if I do something like this. Wow, this is like an architectural monstrosity, honestly. And I feel that. I feel you guys. Of course I made the goddamn counters glitch out. So these counters, by the way, are custom content counters. Love them to death. I think they are the most beautiful counters I have in the whole entire game. Although when you move them so they aren't touching anymore, you actually have to replace the whole goddamn counter. So here's what they're supposed to look like. But when you pick them up and pull them off of each other, they turn into just these base game ones, which is, I think, the mesh that those counters come from. So anyway, at least the bathroom has like a window now, right? Or did I have a window before? I think I had a window before, but at least we have this little bit of space over here. What I'm gonna do with it, I can't tell you. I think I'm just literally gonna throw like a dresser over there. And you know, this is coming from the same person that was just complaining how the fucking room has no personality, and then I literally just throw a fucking dresser right there. I hope this isn't a problem of them getting around, because that'd be very unfortunate to like put all this work in and then them not be able to get through here, but I think it should be fine. Honestly, this is temporary. This is like 4 episodes. I'm putting so much work into this. Like, I mean, it's kind of important, you know. It's supposed to be a cute little place. I want him and Megan to live in a nice place for the time being, before we move on, of course. It's like always my goal with my Sims, and I quite like watching people build. Like, I think it's so fun to watch Lepacy and other Sims 3 YouTubers build. I don't know, I just love listening to like people's thought processes, you know, when they build and stuff. So I think it's fun. I'm gonna add some clutter and stuff to this counter, and I'm gonna cut out making baby ARO's room because that just seems really unnecessary to me. Like, literally, what? Why would I need to show you guys that? Because I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be the same baby room that I've done for like 15 episodes. You know what I mean? I feel like I've just done too many baby rooms for it to be interesting or fun anymore. But I will definitely keep in this. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking click that. I definitely keep in this room renovation because this is a fun one. I feel like adding personality to my Sims rooms. You guys want to see my favorite carpet in this whole entire game? It's a Sims 3 store content carpet. Where is it? God, I love this carpet. Hold on, where is it? What the fuck is it? If I can find it. Is it here? I'm gonna use this one. This isn't the carpet, but I'm trying to find it. Where is it? You guys are probably looking right at it and are like, you stupid bitch. And I'm sure you all are thinking what the carpet is. Like, I can perfectly... Like, where the fuck is the carpet? Wait, I'm concerned. Did I not have it? No, it's right here. Okay. I got really freaked out. This carpet, oh my dear God. I could use this in every build and I'd feel completely fine. Like, it is so cute. I don't know what pack this comes from. I literally cannot tell you at all, but holy fuck, I love this carpet so much. Like, I just think it's so cute. I think it's from the oh my gosh, I'm literally visualizing what the icon for it is on the Sims 3 store, but it's like the Woodland Wonders or some shit, like some wood shit. I think it came out towards the end of the Sims 3 store's life, so that doesn't help you at all. But I'm saying that because you know, if you want to like get it on websites that will not be named and then download it, you'll probably need to know when it releases, because that's how those websites work. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's just all I'm saying. Okay. All right, so here is Soleil's and Megan's room. Of course, they're gonna be sleeping in the same bed, which is a little bit risque because they're both teenagers. But as long as they're both as long as one is an adult and one is like a teenager, that's gross. But they're both teenagers, so they're about the same age. They're literally like a day apart from one another. I wonder if, I guess nobody knew the Schlicks. Like, none of my Sims have ever known the Schlicks in this entire series. So I wonder if it ever popped up on like the top left of my screen or top right of my screen. You know how it like alerts you when a baby's born, and if you know the family, it'll like tell you so and so just gave birth to a baby girl named so and so. I wonder if like anyone knew the Schlicks. I'm gonna guess we didn't, but if we did, I wonder if I saw it and just like exited out. And little did I know that someday we would be marrying and having that same vampire sleep in the same bed as Soleil. Interesting thought, isn't it? I'm gonna have both of these guys head upstairs to go to bed, and I will catch you guys in the next episode with part 42 of Let's Play The Sims 3 Late Night Lepacy Challenge. I'm gonna leave it right here. I feel like we did fucking nothing, but like at the same time a lot of shit got done. Also, I don't know why my Sims hands keep going through their body like this. It looks a little bit sexual, but she's a teenager, so I'm not gonna say that thought. Although she's a vampire, so she's not really a real human. I keep saying that too, and I feel like it's like a very problematic thing to say, because she appears very human, but she's a vampire. You guys know what I mean? You know what I mean? So anyway, her parents just let her move out just like that. Interesting. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I don't know what I'm like going on and on about, but I will catch you all in the next one. I thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Peace out, guys.